Hello dear friends, welcome to a new reading. Before the new reading, I will start. I think that in a couple of hours to bring the English readings from the other channel to this, so that you have everything in one language on one channel. I hope that YouTube won't give me hard times with that, but when you will see that in matter of hours 12 readings are being uploaded, know that these are readings from the other channel in English. Always you will be able to identify them because they have the same thumbnail. I will also post a written post for those of you who are being notified with them, so that you will know. If this can overwhelm you, please turn off for the time being your notification, so that you don't have 12 notifications in a matter of hours, in a couple of hours. I will also let you know when this process ends, but I will post one reading with the new reading, and when you will see 12 coming, that those are the previous readings. If you saw them, well, if not, maybe you can find something new. It's depending on you. It will take a little bit because it's 2 years work time, so we have some couple of hundreds of readings. So let's start with your new reading. Dear friends, welcome back, welcome to a new reading, a general reading, a not time specific reading. Being a general reading, please take in account only what you feel that is resonating with yourself. I'm speaking here about energies, I'm not speaking about sexes. I use the characters in the cards in order for me to be able to express myself, but that doesn't mean that if I am expressing myself as a gender or to a gender, I am addressing only that gender. We all have both energies in us, masculine and feminine, so please bear with me because it's much easier this way for me to keep a storyline. Because I am speaking about energies, these energies can also interchange with the characters in the cards. That means that I may speak directly to you, Pisces, because this is your reading, or I may speak directly to the cross-watcher. If this is your case, you will know it and you will be able to identify it from the storyline. Thank you for all of you who are making donations. For those of you who are interested in private readings, you can find all the details in the description box below. I like to let the cards come out by themselves. I know this can take a while. This is why the readings have chapters. So if you're not interested in this whole process, if you already know this introduction, please feel free and go directly to the chapter that you are interested in. In case that the chapters are not visible in the YouTube player, depending on the device that you are using, you always can find them in the description box below. If you like what you are seeing, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, you're welcome. This being said, thank you again, and let's start with your reading. For all who have the Sun, Moon, Rising, or planet Venus in the sign of Pisces, what's for their higher good to know now? Now being the time that you are watching the recording. Best messages for Pisces, please. And everything that is in their higher good to know now. All who have the Sun, Moon, Rising, or planet Venus in the sign of Pisces. Because I am using this deck of vice versa tarot, who has depiction on both sides, and I cannot see when the cards are flipping while I'm shuffling them, I will only take what's on the table exactly how they fall on the table. At the bottom of the deck you have the Six of Swords. Six of Swords, it's speaking to us about leaving situations behind that were harder. It was a lot of effort put into it without having the results that you wanted, and you decide now to leave them behind and go towards places where everything is happening much easier, in harmony, in respect, in reciprocity. So you are leaving something harder behind. You are leaving water that are not so still and going towards situations, circumstances that are more aligned within yourself. At the moment, it's a lot of fog here and it's at night. You're not able to see it. Please don't doubt it. So, let's see. For Pisces, please. Best messages for Pisces, please. Three of Swords. Okay. I'm just checking to be one card, not more of them. Ace of Cups. With the way that this card turned around, Queen of Pentacles. The Fool. The Magician. The Star. Three major arcana, one after the other. King of Cups. And Six of Swords. At the bottom of the deck you have the Queen of Cups. So you came out in your own reading as the Queen and King of Cups. Your energy, your element. It's the energy that holds together your entire reading. It can be that current of energy that can move the reading in the direction that it needs to go. It also can be the energy in which you are right now. Sometimes it can be subtle and you're not conscious about it. Sometimes it can be stronger and you are conscious about it. And sometimes it can be so strong that even people around you are conscious about this energy. I like that the both cards of the Queen and King are here because that means that you are regaining your balance, bringing in balance the feminine energy with the masculine energy within yourself. And this Queen of Cups it's very calm, she's simply focusing on the cup, on her cup, the Ace of Cups. She's holding her. You are starting and taking care of yourself, taking care of your emotional side, being much more compassionate towards yourself. It's like you are starting and filling your own cup with good vibrations, good feelings about yourself in order to bring back that balance to you. Also connect to higher realms. It's like she's looking at the content of the cup very deeply in order for her to be able to connect to higher realms. It's like looking in a bowl of water in order to see what's reflecting in that water, being very connected with your higher guidance so that you can bring the balance back within yourself. You went through something that was not easy, and I will tell you in a second, but you are leaving that behind. You had this face of the card when I split the deck and it came out like that. So for sure you are leaving something behind and you are going towards something new. But in meantime, you regroup yourself. You bring back your power. It's like you are I don't know if this experience that you went through with the Three of Swords, it's like just a second please. You went through something that burst out, and in this process that you are now doing, you bring all those bits and pieces and bring yourself to the whole, but it's a better, wiser version of yourself. It's yourself, but with this experience you can regroup yourself in another manner, higher power if you want. But Three of Swords, heartbreak, heartache, somebody disillusioned yourself, but you being Pisces, being the most spiritual sign of all, you don't let yourself be put down by an experience. Even if that experience is heartbreaking, you don't let your heart be closed or close your heart behind. Even if for a while you had to turn around, to turn your back to all others in order to bring balance back within yourself. But the King of Cups is that energy that is speaking to us exactly that about he has emotional maturity, and because of his emotional maturity he knows that one experience doesn't speak of himself or doesn't let himself be closed emotionally because of one experience. Yes, you have to have your time, to give yourself the needed time in order to bring back everything, in order to heal, in order to reconnect. But that doesn't, yes, you may be a little bit blue now, but and you take your time in order to regenerate, recuperate, but you are doing it, and you are leaving behind this experience. Although for a while you couldn't understand what happened. The magician is the one who knows how to bring everything into manifestation. And because of this Three of Swords, it's like, did I manifest this, or what really happened here? We'll see with the clarification. But I always tell you when the Magician comes out, because it's a very powerful manifestation period in your life. And if we are focusing only on heartbreak, we are bringing in manifestation circumstances, situation that will break our heart. So please focus only on the positive. Focus on the outcome that you want to see coming out of this energy. And it's not that you won't feel this anymore, but you'll be able to focus. Thoughts are energy. Where you are focusing your thoughts, you are energizing that into manifestation. So please try and focus on the positive in order to make the coming out of this energy much more faster, much more easier, even if it's hard at the beginning. But you'll be able to do it. I see that as, yes, we have this perspective, but with this perspective, see, you had here by the Three of Swords a blue flower, and here is another flower. It's a lily, I think. So it's like, I don't care what happened here. I see a new horizon, and I will focus on that new horizon. And he has on the altar here all the elements. But and he's being enlightened. But what is very in your face, if you want, is the Ace of Cups, which the Queen of Cups is holding next to her heart, focusing on it. And it's like, I'm starting and focusing on what I really want to bring into manifestation in my own life. And next to it is the Ace of Cups, that when came out, it rotated on the table more than once. So it was a very intense emotional experience that made you feel everything very heightened, very intense. But now you are focusing on yourself. You are focusing on opening yourself, firstly for yourself, towards yourself, loving yourself, respecting yourself, in order to be able to manifest circumstances, relationships with people that are doing the same. And you are understanding that, and you are doing that, and with that you'll have a new opportunity, maybe a new love story. The Fool is also here. So you are leaving something behind that created the Three of Swords. But you take your time in order to regroup, heal in a very pragmatical way. Queen of Pentacles, nurturing. Maybe you are going towards home or a motherly figure that is there, very nurturing, or the Queen of Pentacles is being now activated with this nurturing side of her in yourself, to take care of yourself, so that you will be able to attract into your life new opportunities, new chapters, new love stories, but exactly as you want, because you understand, in order for me to be able to attract in my life people that love me, that respect me, I have to start with myself. And you are doing it, bringing everything into balance, nurturing yourself, taking care of yourself. Yes, you can take care of others, but the King of Cups it's here, so it's like you taking care. The Queen of Pentacles, it's between the King and the Queen of Cups. It's like you nurture yourself, your emotional side, but not only that, in a very pragmatical, practical way. Doing something that you are enjoying, doing something that will allow you to regroup, to bring all the bits and pieces back to you and heal everything. Maybe for some of you, going towards your work much more in order to manifest into your life abundance, prosperity. Maybe you are focusing on new projects that you want to bring into manifestation to be successful, and you are doing that, and you are going towards something new. And the star here, the star sign of, I forgot to tell you the signs. The Fool can be Aries because it's a very Aries-like energy, but sign of Aries is the Emperor. The star is sign of Aquarius. Maybe you can have now open yourself towards a new opportunity for love, a new love story with somebody from Aries. It's like follow your guiding star. It's like some creature from the skies. It's coming in order to bring your dreams into manifestation. But with these falling stars, follow your guiding star in order for you to be able to manifest your dreams, your hopes, to be able to say that you were born under a lucky star. The star is also speaking to us about having now the opportunity of understanding in a very logical way, very analytical, very cerebral, conscious way, you have now the opportunity to heal a wound, emotional wound, but the way that you change perspective, and because you are changing perspective, everything starts and makes sense, and you make the connections, and you see how one thing's led to another and to another, and you are going deep down to the roots, and with that you can bring that healing. And the moment that you are receiving that healing, you are making it for yourself. Just look at these pictures. They are exactly as I tell you when I see temperance. One is of silver or water or fire or gold. It's that bringing balance into it, being able to heal it, being guided, seeing clearly, making the needed connection in order to make this healing at the root, not only at the surface. And because of it, you are able to open yourself towards new horizons. As I told you here, new horizons, new ways of experience, relationships, bringing into manifestation the magician who knows best how to bring into manifestation, because you balance yourself, you nurture yourself, you heal yourself, you put an end to everything. You are removing yourself from situation that provoked you a lot of disillusion, and you are ready to start something new, and you are doing it. So good for you, Pisces. Two of Wands, you recognize that you were at the crossroad and you knew you had to decide, and you decided. And the moment that you decided, you also took action. You didn't stay any longer. Six of Swords came out twice on both sides. This is you seeing the fork in the road, making the choice. She holds a globe into her hand, so maybe you also put some physical distance between this episode with the Three of Swords, with the heartbreak, with the disappointment, and where you are going. Maybe, as I told, but you are opening yourself towards new horizons, towards new domains, towards new opportunities. Also, maybe putting some physical distance between you and what happened here. So just have faith, because the Two of Wands knows that whatever, wherever she or he is going, he'll be able to conquer everything if this is what she or he wants. It's opening myself to new horizons, leaving behind everything what I experienced, taking only the lesson, and everything else letting it go, exactly as the King of Cups does, not keeping any grudge or no. I've learned my lesson, thank you for that, but I won't stay here anymore, allow anybody treat me this way. And this is why he is very careful with how he speaks, how he expresses himself, because he went through a lot and he knows how unpleasant maybe some words can be. But let's see, Pisces, what's with the Three of Swords, please? Tell me more about the Three of Swords, please. Okay, so the Three of Swords was a betrayal, a very hurtful one. It kept you by surprise, it took you by surprise, but this is a very vicious card. It's not only the character here has a lot of swords into it, but this other character turns around to make sure that he's done with it. So this was something very hurtful, a betrayal. It took you by surprise with the people that were involved, the way that they acted, and so on, and you decided, this is it, Queen of Swords, I'm out of here, I'm cutting out everything that doesn't serve me anymore. This is a very hurtful, very hard lesson to be learned, but be sure that what's worse, it's already behind you. So from now on, by you removing yourself from this situation, you'll go only upwards now. But it's hard. You had to take some decision, to take a step back, to detach yourself emotionally speaking, in order to be able to cut the situation, the circumstance, the energy, people out of your life. But you know that this is the only way that you can do that. This is why you are taking afterwards. You did that. You removed yourself from that situation. And this is why you are nurturing afterwards yourself so carefully. And good for you, Pisces. This is the way that you have to do it. The Magician. Tell me more about the Magician, please. Maybe it was somebody from an air sign that committed that betrayal, but I see here the Queen of Swords being the ability of the Queen of Swords to removing everything. She's able to cut into her own flesh as long as she is convinced that that thing, that situation, that circumstance, that character doesn't do me any good anymore. The Magician, please. The Magician and the Hierophant. So, not the Hierophant, sorry. Sign of Virgo, the Hermit. So, it took some while, because you went deep down and you start and asked yourself deep questions about your life. Am I happy where I am? This is what I wanted for myself or not? And you start and listen to your own guidance, and you go deep within. It's that inner journey that we are going in order to start and hear, and firstly listen, and afterwards hear our guiding star, our divine sparkle within ourselves. And you bring with that light into situations that were darker. You bring forgiveness to all who wronged you. Ask for forgiveness of those who maybe you hurt, but most important, don't forget to forgive yourself because you let things to go so far. By doing that, bringing light into the situation, bringing love into the situation, bringing forgiveness into the situation, you are simply releasing yourself of these burdens. And with that, you have the ability, I did go deep within to see, to understand, to bring light. And now, because I know my answers, I'm free to come back into the life, into the society if he wants, because he's retreating in order to make that. And when I have my answers, I come back and I know how to bring into manifestation what I really want. It was a journey. It was an experience that led you to better know yourself, better improvement of reading of a situation, reading of people, reading about circumstances around you, understanding how you need to take care of yourself in order to bring into manifestation exactly what you want. The star. Tell me more about the star. And with this, with the Ace of Cups and here the rose, a very red rose, I think that a new opportunity will arise that will bring also passion and romance into your life. The star, Seven of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles speaks to us about taking care of our dreams and hopes. All of these are seeds, and putting the work into the seeds, into your dreams, into your hopes. So take care of your hopes, of your dreams, in order to bring them into manifestation. Just follow your guidance. Go and do what you want, what you enjoy doing. Put the energy, the effort, the time into what you want that will lead you towards what you want to bring into manifestation, to make your dreams come true. It's like, be more careful which dreams you are working towards. Are you working towards your dreams or hopes, or you work towards other dreams and hopes, and afterwards you can be in this situation? You learned this lesson, not the easy way. And now, because you learned it, because you gave it that time of reflection, you know in a very practical, pragmatical way how you can achieve it. Ace of Cups, please. Tell me more about the Ace of Cups. This new beginning, this newfound love, this new way of looking at yourself. The Devil, sign of Capricorn. With this new opportunity, with this new found respect, found love, found compassion towards yourself, you are simply facing your fears, it can be somebody that is very manipulative, that is playing with our fears in order to keep us in a position of inferiority, but we can also play the role of the devil in our own life by sabotaging ourselves. With this inner journey, with this reflection, with this healing, I see it as you found the antidote of this energy. The moment that you start, if you are playing the role in your life of the devil and doubt yourself, you recognize it, you simply you stop yourself and you start, and no, I have faith in yourself, you'll be able to achieve it, don't doubt yourself. And you diminish with every second, with every way, with every step, his power. He only has power over us if we are giving its power, our power. And you are simply taking your power back towards it. And it's like divinity is, finally you understood it. Finally you, and this is from me in order to have an overflow. You are simply answering to this kind of energy. You're not able to, you won't be able to achieve that, and you are not good enough, and so on. The master manipulator, don't underestimate him or her, because she's very intelligent. You are answering with this high vibration energy, and he cannot sustain high vibration energy. This is why he always puts ourselves down. So you have here, you really, this inner work, and not only the inner work, but your guidance, your higher guidance, gave you the key on how to dismantle the devil energy, the manipulation, the sabotage, whatever is your case. You have now the key. Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles can be any sign of earth. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Virgo, Capricorn. Maybe, just maybe, you have somebody in your circle that is of an earth sign, and you are going towards them in order to help you, nurture you. Queen of Pentacles. Tell me more about the Queen of Pentacles, please. Why is the Queen of Pentacles here, please? The devil can also be a very passionate love story. Maybe after you make this healing, after you have your answers, you are ready to open yourself towards, because I saw the rose here, towards a new opportunity, a new story that can also bring passion into your life. Queen of Pentacles, please. Tell me more about the Queen of Pentacles. Why is she here? Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands is somebody that is very courageous, very fearless. It can be somebody that not only is there for you hands-on, I'm here, I'm supporting you, I'm helping you, but it can be also somebody that gives you a lot of confidence, because she is fearless and she is inoculating this fearlessness within yourself. And don't worry, you'll be able to start something new and go towards new horizons and conquer them, and so on. It can be a light worker. They can be a little bit impulsive, but the Queen of Pentacles, being of earth, it's a very reasonable and the slowest of the elements. So it brings balance into this partnership, if you want. So it's somebody that can lift you up, give you inspire you, but in a very nurturing way. It's somebody that is simply there for you, helping you to regain your confidence within yourself, to be able to be fearless, to start something new, to open yourself towards a new chapter. And the guidance here is make the leap of faith, because only with that you can open yourself towards a new chapter. What's with the King of Cups, please? Tell me more about the King of Cups. Maybe at first, after this, you may feel like, oh, I've had enough. I'm not interested anymore in other stories. And with the Queen of Pentacles here, come on, just let it go. You'll be able, just give it time, just see after your healing, and we will talk about later. And King of Cups, please. But the King of Cups is that mature energy that doesn't allow any past experience to close his heart. King of Cups, please. Why is the King of Cups here, please? King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. Again, this very balancing out energy between the same element. Learning everything, integrating everything in order to become a success. Maybe, as I told you, you are turning your back towards emotional love stories and focus at the beginning on the material side, work. If the love department doesn't work, we tend to go towards work and make sure that that's a success. It's nothing wrong with that. Just give yourself the needed time to heal everything. In the meantime, you are taking care of your dreams, of your hopes, in order to have the harvest that you want, that you know that you are deserving of. Kings, they like to see results. They like to bring into manifestation exactly what they want. The King of Pentacles is that character that plans everything years ahead and makes sure that his plans are coming into manifestation. So maybe for a while you'll take your time, but the Queen of Pentacles, he is able to see everything at large, micro, if you want. And the Queen of Pentacles is that very detailed character that sees every little things in order for the whole thing to work. So she's able to see all those bits and pieces, and this is why she's so encouraging in just do what you have to do in order to bring balance back, and you'll see that you'll be able to go afterwards and conquer new horizons, new opportunities, and so on. Six of Swords, please. Leaving that hard situation and going towards much more lighter places where everything is happening in reciprocity, in harmony, in respect, in love. Ten of Pentacles. Manifesting abundance, prosperity, security, being able to have this abundance for yourself, for your loved ones, to create that stable environment for yourself, for your loved ones. It can speak about family. It can speak about going back to your roots in order to make this healing happen, to have that safe space. It also can speak to us about very important life lessons that are being learned, because this kind of, I like to think that in life we not we are not only gathering material things in our life, but also wisdom. And to this kind of abundance, the Ten of Pentacles, we can have in a lifetime. So it's also wisdom. Because of this experience that was not at all easy, you are much more wiser. But it's wiser because you gave yourself that period of time in going deep down. You made this journey. And this is why you'll be able to harness, if you want, also the wisdom that was brought to you through this experience. It can speak about inheritance. It can speak about if in case of divorce, goods are being separated. So this is your, that is mine, and you'll go towards having everything that you are in need of to feel secure, to feel stable, to have that security, stability for yourself, for your loved ones, that harmonious environment. And you want to go towards this kind of environment. The Fool. Tell me more about the Fool. This new beginning, these new horizons, this new chapter that is opening now. It's exactly like the Magician has here. And he sees it and he knows this is it, this is my time, this is my new horizon, and you are going towards it. With the lily in the hand, keeping your pure heart, pure self of being, exactly like I saw in the back of the Magician. What's with the Fool, please? Page of Swords, Eight of Cups. You are leaving something behind and you are following your true guidance. You are following your path. You are going towards where you need and your heart is telling you to go, and you take this road, this new experience, and you'll be able to put your intelligence, to put your knowledge better into the light, become somebody that is very charming, very knowing how or where, being the right character at the right place, knowing if to speak with whom, if it's in your interest or not, being very, very charming. And the Chariot. Chariot, sign of Cancer, another water sign, but it's speaking to us about emotional balance. He's not able to stir the sphinxes if he's not in perfect balance, but it's a very quick moving energy. I think that with the Queen of Cups, King of Cups, Queen and King of Pentacles, you simply bring that balance within yourself, emotionally speaking, but also materially with these pentacles. And with that, this new beginning will be in balance. This is why when you decide to have this new beginning, you can go very fast towards it. It's like, I'm running towards my destiny. I know. I let myself be guided and I'm going with it in a very quick moving way. Maybe Page of Swords is any sign of air. You have here sign of air, Aquarius. I told you maybe it's somebody from Aquarius with whom you see now a new opportunity, and because you made this balancing out at both levels, both planes of your life, emotionally and materially, when you are ready to have this start, you can go towards this new character in a very quick moving way. You are leaving this situation behind. You are bringing everything into balance. You are healing. You are making sure you are creating this very harmonious, safe space for yourself in order to make this healing, and afterwards you are going towards something new, a new relationship, a new partnership. Let's see. Best advice for Pisces at the end of the reading, please. Serapis Bay, Ascension. Move into your true self. Rise above the darkness. The light is here. This is what you are doing. Serapis Bey is the light keeper in charge of ascension. He once served as a priest in Luxor, Egypt, helping those passing on to cross over into the light. Now he is a presence we can call on in order to ascend. Ascension means rising up. It reminds us of the story of Christ being resurrected after death. This means that Serapis Bey can guide us from the lowest states of being back into the light. His energy is almost like that of a phoenix, giving us the support to move out of our own hell or darkness into a space that supports our growth. Gives you the key. The stars cannot shine without darkness. You may have experienced a low state of being, trauma, or depression, but this is a new beginning. Become aware of growth. There is always room for improvement. There's also a sense of presentation now. You may be receiving documentation or certification to acknowledge your growth or experience. It's important to cherish this time and to realize that without the challenges or obstacles you have faced, you wouldn't be as strong, powerful, or focused as you are today. You are ascending personally and spiritually at this time, and the universe is here to support you. I hope this helped. Till next time, take care. Bye.